Sometimes the biggest dreams come from the smallest towns, and sometimes the most powerful heroes don't fly, they film. Today we are not reviewing some big budget blockbuster or sleek OTT thriller. The name is Super Boys of Malegaon, and trust me, it's not just a film. It's a love letter to every dreamer who ever picked up a camera and dared to say, let's make a movie anyway. The story begins in a Malegaon, a humble dust-covered town in Maharashtra. Now on paper, this place is more known for textile mills and power looms than silver screens. But in spirit, it's Bollywood to its bones. In Malegaon, cinema is not just an entertainment. It's an escape, it's a therapy, it's a survival. And at the center of this cinematic obsession is a man named Sheikh Nasir, a self-taught editor, a passionate director, a guy with zero formal training and zero budget and one enormous vision. His goal to make a full on superhero spoof Malegaon style Malegaon ka Superman. Not New York skylines, not narrow streets, not CGI, but cardboard, foam and duct tape. Not studio actors, but shopkeepers, rickshaw drivers and local legends. And that's where the magic begins. You don't just see a film being made, you see passion weaponized. They build wind effect with old fans. They use a broken mattress as a flying prop. They paint walls, rewire bulbs, edit on outdated machine. It's filmmaking in its purest, grittiest and most beautiful form. And even when things go wrong, because they do, nobody quits. They laugh, they retry, and they solve together. It's messy, it's chaotic, it's honest. You realize that Nasir and his crew, this isn't just about parody, it's about proving something, that art doesn't belong to just the rich or the trained or the famous. It belongs to anyone brave enough to say, let's do it anyway. The documentary ends with a scene that gave me chills. The screening of Malegaon ka Superman in a tiny community hall, plastic chairs, ceiling fans, no AC, no Dolby sound. But what do you hear? Laughter, claps, whistles, cheers. This isn't just a movie premiere, it's a movement. A room full of people seeing themselves on screen. And in that moment, you realize this isn't just a filmmaking, it's belonging, it's magic. Nasir doesn't win an award. There's no global red carpet, but what he creates is more powerful than any box office record. He gives his town something they have never before. Representation, joy, pride. It's emotional without being cheesy. It's funny, charming and completely authentic. It proves that storytelling matters more than technology, and most of all, it's uplifting as hell. What doesn't? Well, it's short. You might want more, and yes, if you used to 4K visuals and polished frames, this might feel little rough. But honestly, that roughness is what makes it real. Alright, time to rate it. So I will rate as a cinephile 4.5 out of 5 because it's honest, it's alive. Now as a mass audience rating, I will rate it 4 because it's relatable, it's funny, it's emotional ride. If you ever felt that your dreams are too small, if you ever said I don't have the tools, that I don't have the team, I don't have the time, then stop everything and watch Super Boys of Malegaon, because this film reminds us that only tool you really need is your imagination. You don't need permission, you don't need perfection, you don't need anything, you just need to start. So to Sheikh Nasir and the Super Boys, thank you for reminding us that cinema isn't just made in studios. It made in minds, in streets, in dreams. I think maybe it's time you picked up a camera, your own camera, or a pen or a mic, because somewhere out there, someone waiting for your story.